Comes the class. Good morning, students.
Good morning, sir.
How are you today? Oh man, good morning, everybody. Oh, there's Marvin over there. Good morning. Yeah, nice day. Oh, we're gonna have one show up late. One's gonna be tardy. Morning, Mama. Oh, Miller's not here yet, huh? Man, we know Miller's always late. Oh, everybody's here, but Miller. Everyone's here but Miller. Maybe he's still doing laundry. Good morning, everybody. Hope everybody is having a wonderful day, wonderful morning, wonderful night, wherever you're at in this world and whenever you're watching this. And they're ready to get started on a new day. In fact, they showed up here and just jumped right to work like they should. And the main task they're working on is trying to get the rest of that Nipa roof on where I'm about to move my boat. I've already discussed about why I want to move that boat from right there. Not only because it being stacked so much, but because we are continuing going across right here, and there's an overhang. That balcony is going to go across there as well. Right behind where that boat is, we're going to need to tear some of that roof off, and we're going to have to set up bamboo and stuff there as well to build across right there. So the boat needs to be moved, but I don't want the boat sitting out in the weather and getting flooded inside and children playing in it. That is the biggest problem right there. Children, and I'm not talking about one or two. We're talking about a whole community of children next door with no supervision, and the parents just frankly don't care. And so you can just wear yourself out to the end of the world trying to make them be good, leave your things alone. The last 10 minutes, unbelievable. So I have to kind of safeguard everything. You know, they just see the boat just like a big playground. Well, nevertheless, yeah, nevertheless, I want to get it moved out and where it's secure while we do this construction. In fact, that whole roof right there was just a temporary roof back at the time, and it's just built with some bamboo and some really cheap old metal up there that's starting to rust away. Well, that's what's going on with that. Last night, Mel and I went to All Home. That is at Vista Mall, and that's owned by the Ayalas, I believe, if that's right. And so we enjoyed going over there. We picked up some things for the house. I'll show you that here in just a bit of what we got, which is one very vital thing that I need it here right now before we can continue any of our work on pouring the walls or any of that. Then I picked up Melinda her belated Christmas gift that she was super excited about. We've just been waiting the opportunity to go there, so she knew it was coming, and she got it, and she was happy. I'll include showing you that in today's video as well. Good morning.
Morning.
You've been chit-chatting?
Yes, with Monica.
I could hear. How could you not? I could hear her all the way over here. Yeah, you look happy. You must enjoy talking to her, huh?
Yes, I miss to talk to her. You know, we're enjoying. So right now, I asked Miller to get my bags because I'm going to drive.
There's the late arrival.
Always late.
Always the late arrival. You do deduct that, right? Extended lunches, extended breaks, late in the morning.
Not deduct, bro. Increase.
Increase.
Okay, wait, that is the punishment.
One minute. Oh, shoot.
Monkey boy. There you go, monkey boy. It's looking good.
God, bro, God.
They rolled, huh? Yeah, it's looking good. Yeah, Mal, you may be careful being underneath that there. If it's that one piece size to break, they're all coming down. You're standing in a dangerous spot. Yeah. Yeah. I'm gonna get out from underneath here too, man. If that one bamboo breaks, we're gonna see all of the coconuts fall out of the tree. So let me show you what I picked up that's vital for the house here last night. Boom. A water tank. Man, this one is probably about twice the size of the other one we had here. And I'm hoping and praying that this is not just another ordinary steel nipple. I did get the paint back off of this and look, it doesn't look to be ordinary steel on this. But I do notice anywhere that they welded, that they sprayed silver paint in that area. So all I can do is just hope and pray. Is all I can do, because there's not a whole lot of choices here when it comes to getting these tanks. There's a couple other brands, and I tell you, they did not look as good as this tank. So this was the original one, and this is the one I bought. I also picked up some caps to put over those pipes down there where that sewer gas is leaking in, where the toilets eventually go and the toilet flanges will be. But I'll just slide these in there and not glue them and have them in there temporary. Melinda, while we were there, she picked herself up a cheap little iron here. She's really wanting one of those. So while we were there and walking by, she said, "Oh, I need that, I need that." And yeah, we do need it sometimes. We get some pretty wrinkled clothes going here. So another thing I picked up was a water pump. The guys there swore to me, "Oh, this thing is made in Italy." I don't know if that's really true. I mean, the box says it, but you know, I just don't know. As one of commenters wrote here recently, you know, they'll have these names, made in Germany, made in this place, made in that, but it turns out they're not. A lot of it's still just made in China. So I don't know. What can you do? I mean, I'm in a place that you're just going to have to deal with those things. We have that same type of activity. It's been taking place in the U.S. You'll buy something and they'll swear it's a U.S. product, and it's not. Remember when Apple phones was doing that, until they finally got busted over it and turned out the phones was coming out of China when they swore they weren't long ago? So who knows, but it's what I needed and it's what I got, and I hope it all works out good. They swore it was a good brand. Who knows? I mean, I'm really not that familiar with them. If you have any familiarity with Eurostar, you know, you're welcome to tell me, and I can just say that I have bought some other brands here in the past in the Philippines, and they looked identical with the same setup. That's all I know. Exactly the same, and had a different name and a different color. Who knows? But I got it. And as well, I bought all stainless steel fittings and valve and all to set up here on this tank. So I'll get all that put in on here, all these little fittings here, get that all together as well. Let's see, what else did I get here? And I bought And your pressure switch, you got that as well. There should be another item here, yep. And a gauge, a pressure gauge that'll go on the tank right here. All right, Mel. So you ready to divulge what your Christmas gift was?
Yes.
Huh? So you ready to bust out them tunes, Mel? Because this is what she wanted. She got this from me. This is your second time to get one of these from me, isn't it?
Yes. One in US, one is here.
And one here. Yeah. Man, you spoiled little brat.
So this is my late Christmas gift.
You spoiled little brat. If y'all don't know what this is a portable karaoke. And not only is it do karaoke, it's just a whole portable sound system. It has wireless mics here with it. And it has a battery built inside of it. We never saw these here in the Philippines. When we bought that one in the US, we ordered it online, and it's called a Rockville. And here we saw Crown, and it looks identical. In fact, we saw some other models of Crown that was identical to a T, exactly like it. And we said, oh man, this is just the same thing as we have, just with a different brand stuck on it. Yep, so there it is. See, you got all your stuff, your USB, your SD card, FM, and Bluetooth. And we use the Bluetooth the most because you can go to YouTube karaoke, Bluetooth to your phone. You can stand right there and hold your phone and read the lyrics, or you can hook it to a laptop. You can hook it to your TV in your house, whatever you want. And that's pretty cool. We use the Bluetooth quite a bit. And man, you can use these wireless mics. You can put wired in mics on here. All kinds of things. You got a graphic equalizer, and these suckers pump out some sound now. Here's your battery indicator. If you're using it out, like right now, I could just turn it on. So this also has a pop-out handle, just like on a suitcase. It has little wheels on it as well, so you can roll it. And I tell you what, this little joker right here will jam out, boy. You don't realize how much sound this little thing will put out. Man, best way to make a Filipino girl happy, any Asian girl, give them karaoke.